Hello, good evening, good afternoon to all the loved ones, the viewers. Please, today, if today now your first time you come across this video, please do us favor, may you subscribe, may you share to this particular platform. This is Blacks in Europe, as remains the Blacks Hope. Always information, things where they bother you. Now we they talk about, we they draw your attention to one or two things where be like say it. Maybe you might be in Italy for a long time, but those things your mind never go on, you understand. So but today on a very important issue, now we want to discuss about your document issue in Italy, especially those of una who won't go apply for Italian citizen by marriage, and those of una maybe una don't get the citizen, but the man or the woman where una marry now una won't divorce the woman. Una they fear if I divorce the woman, whether Italy go carry the passport for my hand, or how you go take be, or after the marriage how I go take get the passport, how many years I need to marry her, waiting I need to do before they go fit give me the paper because I don't marry the woman. And if Questura come know say you marry the person because of the paper, whether Questura go fit collect the paper or they no go fit collect am, all these things now today I won't draw your attention on. So this video is sponsored by TapTapSend. As una know, I'm the brand ambassador of TapTapSend. So every video now them they sponsor, now them they give us good camera, give us good background, and give us the light where we say they do everything. So please share the video and download TapTapSend right away. Now, may we go into the issue one after the other, because this matter is very important. So I won't slow down one. Now, Mike, I explain for you. So please drop comment in case something where I explain you don't understand that where, or it a little bit complicated for you, so that I will feel reply you under the comment section. Now, maybe you don't come Italy to get paper, it hard you. You don't get one Oyibo, you understand, one old Oyibo where you see say this person, if I mingle with her, you go fit dash me paper. So your mind can't draw say, man marry this Oyibo, even though you don't old. Man marry, I may give me paper. If I get paper, I go live around. After you get the paper, Oyibo don't give you passport. Now you want divorce. But people they tell you say, if you divorce, Oyibo go carry the passport for your hand though. So the thing is they doubt. And some people, they fear, they panic. I won't draw your attention. Now, most of them they ask, say, how many years after you don't marry, now you go fit apply the passport? Either if you marry the man finish, now, you go apply, or how it be. There, make I explain for you. According to the law, if you marry the man, and una two, you understand, una two, they live in Italy, the man where you marry him, una two they stay Italy, una they resident in Italy here. 2 years time, you go fit apply for your passports. If you marry the man, 2 years time, you go fit apply. Again, if the man, you with her, una no they live Italy here, but the man na Italian passport holder, Italian citizen, una need to stay for 3 years. For example, you don't marry the man, or you don't marry the woman, but una they base outside Italy. Una need to stay inside that marriage for 3 years. Why? Because sometimes they know say some of the people they do this marriage in the name of the passport. That's why if you dey outside Italy to investigate you, it dey hard small. That's why they want me una stay the marriage for 3 years. Now, for example, say the woman or the man where you marry, where hold Italian passport, that person una come born. If una don't born, or una get children, as una don't marry, after 1 year of marriage, una go fit apply the passports. If una they stay Italy here, listen very careful. You marry the person, in get Italian passport. If you with and get pikin, and una still they live in Italy, 1 year time, you go apply for Italian passport. If you with the man don't marry, una don't born, but una no they stay Italy here, una dey another EU country or another country, una need to stay the marriage for 1 year 6 months, which is 1.5 years, before una go fit marry. I hope everything is clear for here. If it's not clear, drop your comment, I'll reply you on that. Now, let's go. He said, what happens to the application or Italian citizenship in the event of separation or divorce? For example, you don't apply the Italian citizen. Now, the man or the woman, una don't divorce. maybe the passport never come. As soon as put the application, now divorce can't come. Whether na the man verse or na the woman verse. Now una say una don't divorce. But you, your passport never happen, never enter your hand. Waiting will happen in that case. Let's explain. He said the answer to that, we can extinguish a different moments in which separation or divorce can happen. As we know, the procedure for requesting and guaranteeing Italian citizenship is concluded by taking an oath before mayor or whoever stands in his place after obtaining the decree guaranteeing citizenship. Therefore, before the oath, one has not yet become an Italian citizen. So, for example, people who don't apply Italian citizen, they know to obtain the passport, you need to swear an oath. So now, you don't submit application. Now, results never come. So the moment when you see say you don't submit your application, now maybe your mind tell you say, oh, now I don't submit. I won't divorce the person. I won't divorce the woman. I won't divorce the man. Bear it in mind. Say as you never swear that oath, they never guarantee you Italian passport. You never hold the paper for your mind, for your hand. If you get any question, bring it and we go explain it further for you. So till you go hold the oath or you go swear the oath, they never guarantee you or they never grant you the Italian passport. Now, let's go to the other procedure. It said separation or divorce before the oath. When it comes to Italian citizen by marriage to an Italian citizen or EU non-EU citizen, if the authority discover that the marriage no longer exists or has never been or was aimed solely at obtaining the resident permit or Italian citizenship, then the procedure for guaranteeing Italian citizenship can be interrupted. For example, as una don submit the application to obtain the Italian passports, in the process, Italy people go investigate, go look your background history, go check una, come find out, come get proof. Say this person where you dey marry, you know they marry him because of love. You know they marry him because of marriage. You dey marry him because you need Italian documents. In this case, they go fit revoke the paper for your hand. You go ask how they go tell no. Sometimes some people, you say you don't marry the person. They go they bring control, vigilantly. They go come they control the house. Whether true you they stay the house. I know one person where don't marry, he get husband. Now he go do this same connection with another person where get Italian passport. So now vigilantly, after they submit application, vigilantly need to come control. And now the girl don't marry, in they stay in there another place, in with his husband. Now because vigilantly go come control, and nobody know the date and the time where vigilantly go come, the girl need to leave his husband, pack in load small, come stay with another man where not get wife. Now, in that same process, this man will won't help the girl may get Italian passport or Italian paper. Now, man, the girl to not find girl, midnight, evening, he won't go back, he don't tie towel. This man, they corner, they look the girl. As he they go, they turn. As he nyash, they wave. As he breast stay there, the man say, no, lie. I need to toys this thing. I need to put my hand inside this sugar. I need to know how this one is sweet. Now I can tell the girl, say, if you truly you want me to give you this passport. And the girl don't pay this man or the man don't charge her. He say, if you really need this passport, you need to let me chop you. According to sources, for the girl, he say he no agree. He no agree, now waiting he talk, he say he no agree. So the man come dey torment him for the house. So he come dey do say he no go tell him oga. He won't bear the thing. He won't bear her. So the thing come down to unbearable. Because the man go dey try every evening, say he go chop her. He say he no dey agree. Now the girl one day, now he come do say he won't go outside. Not knowing he say na that day, the vigil they come. As they read there, now the man tell her say, himself the girl don't marry, so the girl don't go in husband hand. You see person where they don't pay. True, they enter road, they go read there. The girl na in there another man room. Now vigilante come ask, say, wetin you come find for here? Who be this man? Now so citadinanza, they cancel am. So now when don't submit the application of the citadinanza, more na make sure say that they investigate una. Now this time they will come look you. For example, maybe you be a zero political holder. You don't go do your country passport. Where you don't use and travel go Bongo. You don't use and travel go Ghana. You go explain, give the wetin you go find for Bongo as a zero political holder. Now there they go tell you, let you know say Italy they sabi investigation. Whether na Switzerland you go do one. Now there you go know say they go know say you don't get Italian your country passport. You understand? So more na be very very careful. If you know say you get future for applying Italian citizen or passport. For this reason, separation or divorce procedure must be avoided while waiting for the answer to the application for Italian citizen made following marriage, unless there is a really or real motivation that must be defended before the law. So this one, it tell you, as I already explained, you need to be very, 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 very vigilant and look where. Because even though you don't submit the application, they still they investigate you. And if they find some error, they go revoke the paper. Now, let's go to those of una when don't marry and they don't already guarantee una the passport. But now you feel like the person no be real love make you marry her. But now you don't get passport, so you don't divorce. Now, what will be the future of your paper? Italo go feel let government cancel the paper or government go revoke the passport for your hand. Let's see. It says separation or divorce after the oath. Since the end of the marriage is not among the causes of the revocation of the Italian citizenship, then the separation or divorce does not affect the Italian citizenship that has been obtained by concluding the procedure of its granting with a solemn oath required by Italian law. So according to what in Italian law, Ministero dell'Interno they explain here, me say, if me you come marry me, if Gloria come marry her son, if I marry Gloria, I give Gloria Italian passport. Today Gloria come provoke say he no want marry again. If you go, Italy people, they no fit revoke any passport for your hand. Because marriage they break. When I don't marry, they don't swear oath. You don't carry the passport. That's how it is. But this one where they tell you, and they let you to understand the law. But I'm not telling you, say maybe you don't go marry person. He give you the paper finish, you won't betray him. This life, anything can happen anytime. Obodo Yibo, they no mind say they go do nature. Say see as the thing be. Although say the law say they no fit revoke the paper. So the matter go turn to lawyer. You go find lawyer, him go find lawyer. Una say una no go marry, una go bring reason why una divorce. So that's how it is. So if you dare a person they tell you say you don't marry, they don't give you paper, and you want divorce. If you divorce your paper, they go collect am. It's not done. The law doesn't accept it. That's why most of the people they don't marry woman because they need paper. After the marriage, maybe Questura don't find out say you the person. Maybe your hand don't stain batten. Even though you don't get your marriage certificate, Italian law can decide not to give you a paper, even though you don't marry. So we need to look where, if we come the country, the life where we they live, our criminal records. So that's how it is. I know say more than 85% of men where they do court marriage or common marriage for Europe here, 85% they do one because they need documents. That one have sure banker, 85. Now 15 they marry because they want marry. So this one I draw your attention in case if you want apply for Italian passport. Mind you, as I said previously in my video, if you be a zero political holder, even though they grant you Italian passport, still they go indicate and you no go lose that your international protection where EU don't give you, even though you don't get Italian passport, still that international protection is still on you. Thank you for listening to the truth, sharing this video. In case if I said something you don't understand or you are a little bit confused, just drop your comment without insulting, because if you insult, I will blast you back. So it's good for you to drop your comment nicely, educatively, informatively, so that all of us, we will learn together. We are here to learn. So if you think you have something to add, just drop it there and add it. That's all. Till next time, adios.